What is victory? What is loss? How Islam adjusts our mi'yar, our standard of measure when it comes to the topic of al-nasr wal-hazima, victory and loss. Naturally, as humans, we have one image and one image alone of what victory looks like, what Allah's help looks like. It's the cliche image of a warrior who is running to a qala, a fort, and scaling its walls and defeating the enemies and then putting the flag triumphantly in the soil. This is our image of victory or the help of Allah. If we don't see this, we assume that Allah has abandoned us. What is our standard, our mi'yar for help that comes from Allah? So we think well of Him. Today we may look at an image in a part of the Muslim world and we say Allah has abandoned us. Astaghfirullah, have we been told a lie? What is happening? No, we haven't been told a lie, but we have limited the image of Allah's help to one thing. And when we didn't see it, we assumed badly about Allah that He has forsaken us. No, He hasn't. The help of Allah Almighty, according to the Quran, takes several forms. One way of nasr or victory or triumph or help that comes from Allah is the obvious one. We're all agreed upon it, the physical dominance, like what Allah gave to Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam over his enemies, like what Allah Almighty gave David alayhi salam over his enemies, like what Allah Almighty gave to our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the Battle of Badr, like Allah gave him in the conquest of Mecca. This is only one form of help from Allah subhanahu. Is there a second? Yes. A second way how Allah Almighty helps the believers from the heavens. Listen, إِن جَاءُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ مِن مَكْرِ عَدُوِّهِمْ. When Allah saves the believers from the plans of their enemies. No land is conquered, no money is made, no enemy is killed. This is not our priority, no one's priority. When Allah Almighty saves the believers from the plans of their enemies, the Quran says this is victory. Your enemy says, I have a plan against you. I will do 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 and 5. And Allah allows them to fail in 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Even if you are not triumphant, this is nasr from the Quran, as Allah Almighty says. What is the evidence? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, حَتَّى إِذَا اسْتَيْأَسَ الرُّسُلُ, until when the messengers almost despaired. وَظَنُّوا أَنَّهُمْ قَدْ كُذِبُوا, and they believed that they were denied. جَاءَهُمْ نَصْرُنَا, our victory came to them. What did it look like? فَنُجِّيَ مَن نَشَاءُ, we saved whom we will. So according to the Quran, when the victory of Allah Almighty came to the prophets, Allah saved them from the plans of their enemies. Therefore, this is victory and help from Allah. That's number